All right, joining me now to discuss, Steve Cooley, former LA County District Attorney. Steve, great to have you on. Glad you're with us. I know that you know Kamala Harris very well. You served as DA in Los Angeles when she was DA up here in San Francisco. You ran against her for Attorney General back in 2010. Tell me about Kamala.
Well, if you had to look for a root cause of some of California's problems, you can point the finger at Kamala Harris. She was the one that wrote the very misleading ballot title for Proposition 47, and that led us, California, down to a path of where we are now. Tremendous homelessness, rampant theft, and open drug use in certain communities and areas. She had many other things that she did wrong that hurt the state. But the one thing I'd like to emphasize right now that maybe has not been mentioned too often is that she will violate her ethical oath to accomplish things for her constituents. She did in the case of initiating the investigation and prosecution of David Daleiden, who exposed the illegal sale of fetal body parts. That was the first sense of weaponization of a prosecutorial agency I really noticed, and there's been a lot since then. And she started that in 2015. This person will not follow the law. She didn't follow the law when it came to the execution killing of a San Francisco police officer who was machine gunned to death. She just ignored it. So I don't think she can be trusted as a person, an executive, to follow the laws that there are.
Yeah. Steve, I know that Los Angeles is dealing with a tremendous drug problem. This is statewide. I asked somebody a couple days ago how long it would take me to buy drugs. Take a listen to what they had to say. If I wanted to buy drugs right now, how long would it take me?
5 seconds. 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds.
Do you sell drugs?
No, but if I did, I definitely sold you some drugs in like 2 seconds.
So I asked that gentleman there, nice guy, gold teeth, asked him how long it would take me to buy drugs. He said 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And whenever I talk to somebody from Los Angeles, there seems to be this competition between which city is worse. Do you think that matters? Or is it more just this is what California has become under really bad Democrat policies?
Well, San Francisco is worse for a lot of different reasons, including the fact that George Gascon, the current DA of Los Angeles County, was the DA of San Francisco, who added to the misery of Kamala Harris when he was the district attorney up there after she was elected attorney general. So LA, they don't straighten up and get their house in order, they're just going to become a very big San Francisco. This is very, very unfortunate, very avoidable. And part of the problem is directly Kamala Harris. She did not properly process illegal alien criminals. She would export convicted drug dealers out of San Francisco to other parts of California. She has hurt this state so much. And I can't emphasize it enough that if she becomes president, it's going to be a disaster on many fronts, but particularly crime, punishment, and public safety.
Steve, just about 15 seconds, but I got to ask you. So you ran and lost for Attorney General against Kamala 2010. Did you see this in her future? Did you think that she'd be on the precipice of maybe winning the White House 15 years later?
Well, actually, some people thought she was so ambitious that she might actually pursue that. But I must say, her career rise has been serendipitous. But remember, she's not that well liked in California. When she and I ran for Attorney General, there were 57 law enforcement endorsements. I got all 57. There were 18 newspaper endorsements. I got 17. People that know Kamala Harris relatively well don't like her.
Yeah, it's a great point. Steve, great to have you on this evening. Thanks so much for your time. Steve Cooley with us. Thank you.